secret deal promised a new tuna fishing fleet. Billions in loans were secretly guaranteed by the government, but much of the money was lost to corruption and kickbacks. At the center was Finance Minister Manuel Chang, who approved the deals, a hidden debt that plunged a nation into crisis.
In December 2018, former Mozambican Finance Minister Manuel Chang arrived at OR Tambo International Airport in South Africa expecting a routine transit to Dubai.
Former Mo Chang expected a quiet transit to Dubai, but instead, he was arrested by South African police, triggering one of Southern Africa's most complex international legal cases.
Instead, South African police arrested him, triggering a complex diplomatic and legal battle involving Mozambique, South Africa, and the United States. The arrest was linked to the tuna bond scandal, a massive financial scheme that unfolded between 2013 and 2014. The Mozambican government secretly guaranteed more than $2 billion in loans to state-owned companies. Officials claimed the funds would support a tuna fishing fleet and maritime security. However, investigations later revealed that large portions of the money were lost to bribery, inflated contracts, and hidden kickbacks. Mozambique's economy plunged into crisis when secret loans were exposed in 2016. International donors suspended aid, the national currency lost value, and inflation soared. Public services suffered, and ordinary citizens faced rising costs of living. What had been presented as a development plan became one of Africa's most damaging financial scandals. Chang was at the center of the controversy. As finance minister, he had signed the loan guarantees that made the deals possible. U.S. investigators later accused him of receiving millions of dollars in bribes. American prosecutors charged him with fraud and money laundering, arguing that parts of the transactions had passed through U.S. financial institutions. After his arrest in South Africa, both the United States and Mozambique requested his extradition. The competing requests created a diplomatic dilemma. Mozambique argued that it had the right to try its former minister at home, while the United States insisted that the case involved international financial crimes connected to its banking system. The dispute moved through South African courts for several years. Judges examined extradition treaties, constitutional protections, and the fairness of possible trials in each country. Civil society groups feared that returning Chang to Mozambique could allow him to escape accountability, while others stressed the importance of national sovereignty. After prolonged legal proceedings, South Africa approved Chang's extradition to the U.S. In 2023, he was transferred to New York to face trial.
After years of legal battles, Manuel Chang was finally extradited. He was flown to the United States to face corruption charges, a case that crossed borders and changed lives.
Prosecutors presented evidence of bribery, secret payments, and fraudulent loan structures. He was eventually found guilty on multiple charges related to the corruption scheme. The case became a clear example of how corruption can cross borders and how international law can respond. It highlighted the importance of cooperation between countries in holding powerful figures accountable. The moral is simple: corruption and secrecy may enrich a few, but they harm entire nations. Transparency, accountability, and strong legal systems are essential. Manuel Chang's journey from minister to convicted official shows that justice can extend far beyond national borders.